I first started my TikTok journey when I had about 1,000 followers, and I attended Hope Place centers, and I made a TikTok saying that I was on my way to treatment, and then I've gained about maybe 5,000 followers just from that TikTok. So I've had a lot of positive response from people wanting to be a part of my journey. And then I shared that I obtained my daughter back in my primary care. Then I got more followers, and I had people message me telling me, you know, they can relate a lot to my story. They can relate to, you know, the hardships about being in recovery. So I got a really positive feedback, you know, inviting people on this journey with me. And I felt really honored to be able to share that moment and just the happiness that it brings. In 2018, I was still using drugs and alcohol. I was addicted to IV drugs, and I was homeless on the streets of my home community. And I lost my daughter from my primary care due to my drug use. So I got clean August 5th, 2019. That's my clean date. And I worked really hard in my mental health to feel secure enough to be able to obtain my daughter back in my primary care. The shame and guilt part was really heavy for me, especially when I'm a mother. It was really hard for me to step back into that role as a mom and being an addict. And having depression and anxiety was really new for me. So having that new disease was really difficult to be a mom as well. So one of the main points that that helped me stay clean was using the First Nation culture to connect my spirit and my mental state back to myself, in which really benefited my family as well. So I use our traditional medicines, which is sage and tobacco and cedar, and I also use the hand drum as well. I go to ceremonies, and I pray a lot to my higher power. The spiritual part is important to me because it's what holds me together as a person. So I am spirit, and I really need to have connection to myself and to take care of my spirit. I always use artwork as a way of expression. Being an addict, having a lot of emotions, blockages was really hard for me. So using artwork was a way for me to express myself. And I made this image on my t-shirt last year, and it really showed my growth in my recovery. And I really wanted to share that with people to inspire them that, you know, we can recover, and we do recover, and that I am a living example that we can. 2018 is when I was still using, and as you can tell, the woman has her back turned and she's not facing the world. And I feel that that is how I was in active addiction. 2019 was when I got clean, August 5th, 2019. And you can see the image of the woman, me, looking back at myself, the woman who was in active addiction, because I really had to take a look at my past, at myself in active addiction. And that was the year that I did that. 2020 is when I'm facing the world, and I was kind of feeling like I am here, I am present, and, you know, I am aware of myself. 2021 is when I really picked up the First Nation culture, and I was able to use it in a way to obtain my spirituality. And I really wanted to express the ribbon dress, the ribbon skirt, because that is a big that's a big symbolic way for a Anishinaabe woman to start her journey as healing. And of course I needed to have the star there reaching up, because reach for the stars.